Let it all out. Let it go.
Listen, the problem is that people say this guy's a top 5 player in the league, and then they list 9 people. Well, he's definitely, obviously Anthony Davis is a top 5 player in the league. Okay, well, is he? Because then KD, Kawhi, Giannis, LeBron, Steph, we're at 5 already. James Harden had been mentioned. So what 2 you taking? And this is the problem with superstar. Jayson Tatum is really, really good. And Jayson Tatum is on his way to maybe making an All-NBA team this year, which would elevate him to the star category, which he is not currently in.
From where?
From where he's in the category of really, really good player.
Okay.
Can we just show it? We can just show the tiers. It's easier visually than verbally.
I love this. We can leave this up all show.
The LeBron tier are your superstars. We got 7 of them. LeBron, Giannis, Harden, Kawhi, Anthony Davis, KD, and Steph. It's not in order, by the way. Those are your 7. Then you have the next tier. Guys, some of those guys once were superstars or maybe once will be. Russ, Paul George, Damian Lillard, Klay Thompson, Nikola Jokic, Joel Embiid, Luka Doncic, and I include Zion Williamson in that already. Some would say that's too early. I don't want to argue with you. And then there's the tier with Jayson Tatum. And Jayson Tatum, by the way, is not the best player in this tier.
Oh, there's a sub-tier?
Well, no, I'm just saying that you look across, you got Ben Simmons, you got Kyrie, Chris Middleton.
Oh, God.
I mean, look at Pascal Siakam, Jimmy Butler, you was just talking about. Those are, that is, Chris Paul's in there. That is the tier Tatum's in. So if you think Tatum's a star, then you think there's more than 20 stars in the league. There's not more than 20 stars in the league.
So I know it's LeBron tier, Russ tier, Tatum tier.
Yeah, sure.
I know. Superstars, stars, and it feels like people are upset that you're not, we're upset about the marketing of.
Yeah, because.
What do you want to call that tier?
Really, really good players.
That's not, no one gets a T-shirt that says.
Right, because you know why? You're exactly right. And that's why nobody outside of Boston is going to get a Jayson Tatum T-shirt.
Oh,
because
that's not.
Listen, man, you know what? You know who, and they're not nearly as good and they don't have the marketing, but you know who thinks they have a Jayson Tatum? The Kings with De'Aaron Fox. You know how many teams in the league think our guy is Jayson Tatum? Now, Tatum is having an unbelievable month. He's going to win Eastern Conference Player of the Month. But Raptor fans are saying Pascal Siakam did what Tatum's doing now to start the season. Well, nobody gave a damn.
Does the conversation change if Tatum gets the Celtics to the Eastern Conference Finals? Do you change the way you feel
They were at the Eastern Conference Finals 2 years ago. No, listen.
But it wasn't because of Jayson Tatum.
Well, I think you're ranking the players right. I like the graphic. I like the way he showed it.
I like the graphic.
He's definitely. I mean, he's in that class. He's probably the top 4 or 5 best player in the Eastern Conference at the wing spot.
There you go.
It's going to take him a while. I mean, we're getting a great month of great basketball, seeing his full display of talent on display right now. So that's not a problem. But I think it's A-list stars, B-list stars, and C-list stars.
Well, it's like a movie. Yeah,
it's like movies when you get certain actors.
Yes.
He's a ways away from being put in that elite class. If he can finish this season off the right way and obviously lead his team to a deep run in the playoffs, you don't know how far they're going to go because they've got another all-star on their team, and they got some other good players. So if he can be a part of making a deep run, then the conversation starts to happen. He did have a great rookie year. He played a huge part in them getting to the Eastern Conference Finals. He had a okay year last year, bounce back year this year to become an all-star. You got to give him a lot of credit for that.
So tell me, when you became an all-star, how your confidence changed that this was Tatum's first all-star and he's come back and played amazing.
It changed for me because in the 96 class, and arguably, you guys know the 96 class was a really good class. Me and Kobe was the only 2 guys to make the all-star team.
Because you guys made it in 98,
We made it in 98, so my second year.
You guys were the first 2.
My confidence went through the roof.
Conference squad.
Yeah, my confidence went through the roof. Look at the veterans on that team. So I had to sit in the front of the bus. And you got Jordan, Grant Hill, Reggie Miller, obviously Bird was the coach, Penny Hardaway. These are guys I looked up to playing. Now I'm in the same locker room with them, playing the All-Star game. And put the icing on the cake, I was in New York, Madison Square Garden, too, where the All-Star game was at, too. So obviously my confidence went up. My whole demeanor changed about the game. I felt like I could come back to my team and be dominant, controlled in the locker room. I felt like I had control of it.
Why?
Because now I felt like I arrived. I mean, when you make the All-Star team and you're in that locker room with those guys, and Tatum got in there with the team, the group he got in there, when he's looking at LeBron and Giannis and all those guys getting all the individual accolades, and now he's in that same room with
You're
them.
recognized.
His confidence goes to a whole nother level.
And that affects your game, though? You're like taking shots you wouldn't normally
Well, let's
take,
just say he's going to probably be player of the month. We're seeing his game go to another level. And part of it, too, and this is something that we're going to have to watch, and hopefully this is not the case, but Kemba Walker's been out, too.
Of course.
So we got to keep that in perspective, too. So when Kemba Walker's come back, is he still going to get those same attempts and still be as aggressive as he is right now? But right now, Jayson Tatum will finish his career as a Celtic in that conversation with Bird, Paul Pierce, and he'll be going in the Rafters at the Rays going right now.
Now we got to.
Here we go.
Here
we go.
That's where
He's an all-time.
He's going in there, man.
I love it.
He's on that pace.
I love it. He just blew your
He's
tears.
on that pace.
He just. He's in the Celtics Rafters.
Okay. Bird,
And you've got him in the
Bird is
third
in
tier.
Bird is in a category by himself.
I
Bird's
love
the
it.
ninth greatest player of all time.
I love it.
Let's not include.
Put him in the
Larry Bird.
Rafters.
Could he get to Paul Pierce's level? Maybe. Maybe.
I'm telling you,
Oh my God, this is fantastic.
I spent 8 years in Boston. He's one of those Celtics. He's going to be in
so
there.
much.
I'm telling you, he's going to be one of those guys.
Thanks for watching. Subscribe here to get the latest from the show. Also, be sure to check out more of the best clips from First Things First, or go watch a few segments from our other shows on FS1.